Okay, explain what's going on in the NFL and how that's affecting careers here.
So let me tell you how it all started. It started because college football went to a more wide open style of football, maybe let's say about 10 years ago, right? Everybody started to want to throw the football around. And what happened was the high schools saw that. And then if you're a high school kid and you want to go to college, you're looking at the landscape. If you were 6'2", 220 pounds, all the colleges wanted small running backs. So you went to linebacker and instead, right? So now what we see happening after all these years is that if you don't go to Georgia, Alabama, Michigan, Wisconsin, Ohio State, you're not going to play running back if you're 215, 220 pounds, right? So now these kids, the talented kids, are switching positions. And so you don't have that full range of running backs that you can go all over the country and get a 6'2", 220-pound running back that can give you 25 carries a game. Those guys don't exist anymore unless you go to those 5 or 6 colleges, right? So now, if you're a GM, you're saying, okay, well, I don't have that special running back that's in the draft this year. Let me get 2 guys, 3 guys that we feel can kind of fill that void and be one running back, but be 3 different players. And so that's what you're seeing now. You're not seeing a plethora of quality running backs, but when you do see them, now these teams have an opportunity to devalue the position. And, a lot of people say, well, maybe it's undervalued. No, it's a devaluation of the position because now they say, we don't have to pay you because we can get them elsewhere. Yeah. But the truth is, when you get a special running back like a Saquon Barkley, you can't find them. They don't grow on trees. So you do have to pay them, but because this place that we're at, they don't have to justify to the fans that, hey, we needed to pay him top dollar because he was a quality running back. We can afford to play hardball with him because the market is dictating that we don't have to pay him that number. And that's just, it's a terrible situation.
But how would that affect you if you were in high school of playing that position?
Because you say to yourself, one, I see what's happening, right? If I get to the NFL, it's probably not going to be very lucrative for me. And 2, there's not many colleges that want you. If I'm 225 pounds and I'm 6 foot, I only can go to maybe 5 or 6 schools and play running back. So I've got a better shot of playing linebacker. Then I can go to 100 schools and I can be 6'2", 230 pounds as a linebacker, and I can play anywhere. So if I'm in high school, it's very limited where I can go and play.